This morning, Monday, May 1st, 2023, the Supreme Court announced it will be hearing a case that could potentially pull back on federal agencies' authority. This could have a fairly large impact on the future of regulations of certain things such as environmental and, even better, firearms. The Supreme Court justices will be considering whether to overturn a decades-old doctrine which granted agencies deference when Congress left some gray area in a statute. The name Chevron Deference came from a case, Chevron USA vs. Natural Resource Defense Council. Chevron Deference is one of the most frequently cited doctrines in law since the decision was made in 1984. There is a two-step process to all of this. The judges are first set to decide if Congress has directly spoken on the question at hand, and if it is found to be too ambiguous or there's a gray area, courts defer to the agencies, assuming their decision is based on permissible construction. The case that will be taken up distinctly asks for the Supreme Court to overturn Chevron Deference. This is brought on by the Loper Bright Enterprises, who is appealing the ruling, stating that the regulation put in place requires herring fishing boats to allow federal observers aboard to observe operations and requires them to be compensated for their time. Loper Bright is arguing that this regulation will cut into their profits and the agency has no right to impose it. So, how is this related to gun laws and gun control, you ask? That's a good question. As stated, Chevron Deference is one of the most frequently cited doctrines in law since the decision was made. Many alphabet agencies, ATF, cite Chevron Deference as the ruling on certain situations regarding the Second Amendment, and they are not completely clear. The bump stock ban was one in particular. The ATF attempted to use Chevron Deference in the case, which was ultimately shot down by the Fifth Circuit en banc panel. This could be beneficial for us in the 2A community in the future. If the alphabet agencies can't utilize this doctrine, the courts will ultimately have to decide the rulings. If you found this video to be helpful and informative, be sure to click that like and subscribe button. I will do my best to keep everybody informed as I get more information on this and future cases. And as always, until next time, stay safe.